Welcome back to Cats and Crochet. Told you I was going to jump right on the next one, and here I am. This one is called the Mod Summer Shell Shirt. Say that 5 times fast. 1960s inspired crochet pattern. Again, I asked for size inclusive. So I got my 4mm hook, got my yarn, and the gauge is 4 shells and 8 rows equals 4 inches. Yeah, very simple stitches. That's all we're doing. So let's jump right into it. So I'm gonna do 126 chains. Let me unwind some of this. So the last one went pretty good. So let's see how this one goes. So I'm going to do my chain and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my chain of 126. So the next thing, I had it on the right page already. I'm going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. Skip 2 chain, shell in the next, skip 2 chain, double crochet in the next. We're going to do that all the way across. Now the shell is 2 doubles, 1 chain, 2 doubles. So that's easy enough. All right, so we're going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. And I'm going to do it in the back bump because 1, 2, 3. So in the 4th chain right here, we're going to do a double crochet. We're going to skip 2. 1, 2. Trying to do it loose, so because if I do it too tight, the bumps kind of disappear. But once I start going, it's, you know, these things happen. So okay, so we're going to do a shell here. I got mascara all over my fingers. Chain 1, 2 double crochet. Okay, now I'm just going to do that all the way across, and we'll see how it goes. Because you know how it is. Okay, I'll be back. Well, that one seemed as though it was kind of short and sweet now, didn't it? So going by the written pattern, okay. I have checked, double checked, and triple checked that I did it. You know, I missed the right number of stitches and all this stuff. And at the end, I have 2 stitches left. And then I was looking over the pattern and I noticed a few things. One, all right, I'm going to take this out anyway. All right, 1, okay. Right here, it tells you to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. Well, in doing so, that means you have basically 2 doubles, right? Okay, that's fine. But as you're going down through, when you get to the end, it does not tell you to make a 2nd double crochet at the end, right? And yet, if you look at the next row, it says chain 3 counts as a double crochet and then double crochet in the 1st double crochet. If that happens, you're going to have it sticking out the side. And that's going to happen on every row because nowhere does it tell you to have that 2nd. So it should have said, you know, to the end and then add, you know. And the next thing was, and you'll see I marked it here, but it tells you right here, your foundation row should be a multiple of 6 plus 2. Well, my original number right there, it was 126. I put the 8 there because that would be the plus 2. None of these things here added the plus 2 on the end. Now, had they added the plus 2 on the end, right, then I would have had room for everything. Because I would have gone 1, 2, right? However, However, they still didn't tell me to put 2 double crochets on the end. So this is close. It's close, but not quite there. So I hate to tell them, because in what I'm talking about here is on this second row, they want you to put your double in the double, but also you're going to shell in the shell space, double in the next double. So it has to be, there has to be 2 doubles on the end in order for that to come out correct. So this one did not quite work out right, which is a bummer, because I was really, I mean, yeah, I can definitely, you know, like I did. And that's what I actually have done this once, and then I realized I was trying to do this by going by what the pattern itself said, not by fixing the pattern to work. Because I originally started crocheting it, and it was this morning, and that was yesterday, and then it was this morning when I realized I was fixing the pattern as I went. I wasn't doing what I said I was going to do, which was to strictly go by the pattern. So what I can do is I can still see if I can find this one. Again, I haven't checked my computer. I can't remember if I saved it on there or not. If I did, I can put it in there, and I can add the notes about, you know, adding the extra 2 to the chain and adding 2 double crochets at the end. Because when I did the first one that I did yesterday, when I got to the very end, and I didn't, because I had 2 more stitches on here, and I would have, this one would skip 2, yeah. Actually, this one doesn't even look right. I had the right amount of stitches, let's put it that way. Now this one's kind of making me feel like something's just not right there, because if I only had 2 more stitches on there, then that next one would have been the shell stitch, and then I only would have had 1 stitch left. And yet yesterday when I did it, when I got to the end, the last one was a double crochet, and then I had 1 stitch left, which would have been great for another double crochet. So honestly, I don't even know. I don't design much for patterns, so I don't really know what I would need. What the stitches, and I double and triple, like, you know, to make sure that I started out where it told me to. See, now that's my thing also. I would have gone in the 3rd chain, I think. I really do. But it doesn't, I don't know. So I can put it in there, and if you guys, you know, you'd have to probably figure it out for yourself, because I don't know what I'm doing here. I would like to figure, you know, I would like to be able to, but I'm going to figure what my next project's going to be, because this one obviously isn't going to be it. So, okay, well, I'll put it in there for you if I can, and yeah, if you manage to figure it all out, drop me a line, would you? Put a comment in there, let me know. Because I'm very confused now, because like I said yesterday, I had the right number of stitches that would have allowed me to put that second double crochet in. But I had 2 more stitches than this, and that wouldn't work today. Because I'd only have 1 stitch and not even enough to put the next double crochet in. Yeah, I'm confused. So, all right. I'm not sure what's coming next, but I'll figure it out. You guys have a great day. Thank you for joining me. I hope you will subscribe, like, comment, all those things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.